In the awe-inspiring natural world, some living beings have quietly stood the test of time for thousands of years. Towering giants that rise boldly into the sky, silent witnesses to the ages. These are the ancient trees, scattered across the planet, from steamy tropical rainforests to cool temperate valleys. These massive trees stretch toward the heavens. Their trunks are wide enough to rival the size of a room, and many have been around longer than human civilization itself. Number 1, baobab tree. You've probably seen pictures of it. That massive tree with a trunk so thick it looks like a natural skyscraper. That's the baobab, often called the tree of life, and it's one of the most mind-blowing things nature ever came up with. Found mostly in Africa and parts of Australia, these giants can live for over 2,000 years and grow trunks wide enough to fit an entire room inside. No joke. Some are hollow and have been used as homes, shops, even jails. What's wild is how the tree looks like it's been flipped upside down, with its roots sticking up in the air. That's where its nickname comes from. During dry seasons, the baobab stores water in its trunk, and its fruit, sometimes called monkey bread, is packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. Locals have relied on this tree for food, shelter, and medicine for centuries. The baobab isn't just a tree, it's a survivor, a legend, and an anchor of the ecosystem in some of the harshest climates on Earth. When you stand next to one, you're not just looking at wood and leaves, you're looking at thousands of years of history carved by wind, sun, and time. Number 2, General Grant. The General Grant tree, located in California's Kings Canyon National Park, is one of the largest and most iconic sequoia trees in the world. Standing at over 267 feet tall and estimated to be more than 1,600 years old, it is the second largest tree by volume on Earth. Named after Ulysses S. Grant, the 18th President of the United States and Civil War general, the tree was designated the nation's Christmas tree by President Calvin Coolidge in 1926. It is also a living national shrine, dedicated in 1956 to honor all American veterans. The General Grant tree is not only a natural wonder, but also a symbol of enduring strength and national. Number 3. The kauri tree, native to New Zealand, is one of the most awe-inspiring conifers on Earth. As an American, I can't help but compare it to our redwoods, massive, ancient, and deeply symbolic of natural heritage. Kauri trees, especially giants like Tene Mahuta in the Waipua forest, can live for over 2,000 years and reach heights of more than 150 feet, with incredibly thick trunks. What's especially fascinating is the tree's cultural significance to the Maori people, who regard kauri as sacred. Sadly, these giants are under threat from a devastating disease known as kauri diabak, caused by a soil-borne pathogen. It's a stark reminder of how fragile even the mightiest parts of our natural world can be, and why conservation efforts matter across the globe. Number 4, the tree of Thule. The tree of Thule, or El Arbol del Thule, is a massive Montezuma cypress tree located in the small town of Santa Maria del Thule in the Mexican state of Oaxaca. Known for having one of the stoutest trunks of any tree in the world, it measures over 137 feet, 42 meters in circumference, and has a diameter of about 38 feet, 11.5 meters. Estimated to be more than 1,500 years old, the tree is not only a natural wonder, but also a cultural landmark, deeply rooted in the local Zapotec traditions. Many visitors are captivated by its gnarled trunk, which locals say forms shapes resembling animals and mythical creatures. The tree of Thule is a symbol of endurance and natural beauty, and it continues to inspire awe and pride among Mexicans and tourists alike. Number 5, Thumama Marimanu. Thumama Marimanu is an extraordinary natural wonder located in the Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh, India. Known as the world's largest tree by canopy coverage, this massive banyan tree spans over 5 acres and is believed to be more than 550 years old. Revered locally for its spiritual significance, the tree is named after Thumama, a woman who is said to have committed sati, self-immolation, on her husband's funeral pyre at the site in the 15th century. A small temple under the tree honors her memory, and the location draws thousands of visitors and pilgrims each year. As an American, it's awe-inspiring to see how deeply nature and history are intertwined in cultures around the world. Timama Marimanu stands not just as a botanical marvel, but also as a symbol of devotion, legend, and ecological heritage. Number 6. Dorner Fir. The Dorner fir, also known as the Dorner fir tree, is one of the tallest known Douglas firs, Pseudotsuga menziesii, in the world, located in the dense forests of Oregon, USA. Standing at over 327 feet tall, this towering giant has drawn attention from foresters, naturalists, and tree lovers across the globe. Named after Ray Dorner, a longtime Douglas County commissioner who was known for his environmental advocacy, the tree resides in a remote part of the Bureau of Land Management's land in the Coast Range. Despite its impressive height, the Dorner fir remains relatively unknown compared to its redwood cousins, adding to its mystique and appeal. Accessible only by a rough trail and nestled deep in old-growth forest, the tree symbolizes the untouched majesty of America's Pacific Northwest wilderness. Number 7. Monkey Pod Tree. The monkey pod tree, also known as Salmonea saman, or the rain tree, is a majestic and fast-growing tropical species native to Central and South America, but widely naturalized in places like Hawaii, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Islands. Recognizable by its vast umbrella-shaped canopy and wide-reaching branches, the tree provides excellent shade and is a favorite in parks and open landscapes. Its name comes from its seed pods, which resemble curved monkeys' tails and contain a sweet, edible pulp enjoyed by animals. Beyond its beauty, the monkey pod tree plays an important ecological role, improving soil quality through nitrogen fixation and offering shelter and food for various wildlife. In the U.S., particularly in Hawaii, it's cherished not only for its aesthetic appeal, but also for the rich, dark wood used in artisan woodworking. Number 8. General Sherman Tree. The General Sherman tree, located in California's Sequoia National Park, is the largest known living single-stem tree on Earth by volume. A giant sequoia, Sequoia dendron giganteum, it towers at over 275 feet tall and measures more than 36 feet in diameter at its base. Named after the American Civil War General William Tecumseh Sherman, the tree is estimated to be over 2,200 years old. Despite not being the tallest or the widest tree in the world, its immense trunk volume, over 52,000 cubic feet, makes it the heavyweight champion of the forest. This natural wonder stands as a powerful symbol of the awe-inspiring scale and resilience of nature in the American West. Number 9. Hyperion. The Hyperion tree, located in a remote part of Northern California's Redwood National Park, is the tallest known living tree on Earth. Discovered in 2006 by naturalists Chris Atkins and Michael Taylor, Hyperion is a coast redwood, Sequoia sempervirens, that soars to a staggering height of over 379 feet, about 115.85 meters. Despite its incredible stature, the exact location of Hyperion is kept secret to protect its fragile ecosystem from damage caused by heavy foot traffic. The tree is estimated to be between 600 and 800 years old, though some redwoods can live over 2,000 years. Hyperion stands not just as a natural wonder, but also as a symbol of the rich biodiversity and majestic beauty of the ancient redwood forests that once dominated the Pacific Northwest.